I just wanted to make a video. The day before yesterday, I witnessed the most craziest accident. I live in North Las Vegas, Nevada. I was traveling down Cheyenne, approaching Commerce, and I saw a car, and it just came so fast. And I saw bodies, I saw people come out the cars, and I didn't know what to do. I kind of froze for a second, and then I just hit the gas, and I ran over something, so I just stopped where I was. And I don't know why, but everything that was around me, I grabbed it. I mean, it was the stupidest thing I could have did, but I grabbed it, grabbed my purse, I grabbed my phone, I grabbed my keys. And I went out, and I just started walking. And I saw a baby. And then I seen the baby, and I looked away because I was just trying to see everything. I was trying to analyze everything for a second. And I look over and I see this black woman, and she falls out her car, and she's fighting, she's trying to crawl, and everybody's yelling for her to just stay still. And then horns started just going off from the cars that got hit. And I look over at the baby, and I see somebody is over there giving the baby CPR. And I thought it was a little girl. I really did. I thought it was a little girl. Because he was so tiny, and his hair was really long. And then I look over, and right by me, and I don't know how I missed him, but there was a little boy, and I was just looking at his stomach, just to see he was face down on a fence, because there was a fence blocking this desert area, and they flew through the fence, and I'm guessing when he came out the vehicle, he smacked the fence, and he was just laying there. I'm not even, I don't care about my hurt. I'm hurting for the mama. I'm hurting for her. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just focused on him. I just focused, and I stayed calm. I didn't even cry. I almost started crying a couple times, but when I would get upset, I would see he start fidgeting, so I knew that I had to stay calm for him. And then I see he starts breathing. He kind of did like a gasp. And I started talking to him, and I just told him that I loved him, and that I was there, and that I wouldn't leave him until somebody came to help him, that I would not leave him out there, and that I would keep him warm. Because it was cold out there, and their clothes were all off. I mean, the kid that I was with, his clothes were still on him, but they were coming off. Like, they were on the verge of coming off. His shirt was halfway up, so I was just trying to keep him warm because I didn't want him to start shaking and get uncomfortable, or even though he was already face down. And I'm only sharing this because you guys gotta be better. You have to be better. You have to treat every day like it's your last. You have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to. We have to be better to each other. We have to be better. I try to do my part all the time, and it's just sad. I see over and over again just carelessness, like, we're all human, we all feel, we all hurt, and it was just the craziest thing, because I just felt, I even though things are so crazy for me now, looking back at the moment, I was pretty calm. I was pretty collective. I just, so I stayed there, and his hand was in a fence, like stuck in the fence, and he was holding on to it. And something told me to try to see if I could get his at least his fingers and his hands out of there, to put his arm more comfortable to the side of him. I knew I couldn't turn him over. And I kept telling him, because he was like kind of squirming every so often. I think he couldn't understand why I wasn't turning him over. And I just hope he understands that I couldn't. I didn't want to hurt him. All I could think of was my family. I drive a van. I have a family of 7. And that's all I could think of was my babies. But I just want everybody to know that you have to cherish the people around you. You never know. These people were just driving, doing the right thing, and somebody just came out of nowhere and going over 100 miles an hour, and I knew it. I could tell. But I just hope I could maybe tell his mom that he wasn't alone. Like, I don't know. So yeah, he got transported. The black lady that I saw, she got transported, but he didn't make it. And the baby that was getting CPR didn't make it. And all the other people were gone. But I will say, everybody was doing what they could. Everybody was doing what they could. Everybody cared. Everybody was kind of in shock, though. I mean, it was like, for a second, everybody kind of just was looking at each other, And then I just got as close to him as I could because I just wanted him to feel loved and I wanted him to feel calm and that somebody was there and he didn't have to be alone, because I would want that for my kid. All I could think about was my son. I'm gonna treat my family better. I'm a good person, but I'm human and everybody has their days and everything, but we can't hold that as excuses no more. We just have to be good people. We just have to be good to each other. I'm devastated and I'm heartbroken and I can't eat. I'm hungry. I really am. I'm hungry. And I put keeping my mask on because I know I got snot that's coming down. And I don't like watching videos where I see people's snot coming out. So I tried to show you guys a little respect. And I love you all. And I just wanted to share that with you. And this wreck caused by one vehicle going over 100 miles an hour down a residential street, by the way, ran a red light and smacked a family van that was full of 7 people. All 7 of those people died. The mom and dad were not in the van. They were wherever they were, so they're still living. They lost their whole family. And I saw it. I just, and the black female is still in critical condition at UMC. And my papa, I call him Papa. Oh, God. It hurts so bad. Oh. I would give their names right now, but I didn't even plan on doing nothing like this. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this out on my channel. I don't know. But I'm gonna reach out to them. I know I am. I want to hear them. I want to let them talk. There were 15 people total injured, and 9 people died. So 6 people still were affected, injured, and 9 lost their lives. A whole family. If I didn't go to the bathroom and have to wait because there was somebody in there at the place I was at before I ended up there, I could have been the one passing through that intersection. And I'm just forever grateful. And I'm grateful that I could be there. I just hope he remembers my voice. And he knows that I really loved him. I had so much love for him so fast. Everybody out there, I just had so much love for them so fast. I loved them so much, and I still love them so much. And I pray that the mom finds peace from the people and family that's left around her. And I'm sorry, but I promise you, he wasn't alone. He was not alone. Yes, he started breathing for a minute. However long he lasted, I don't know. They told me to move. I couldn't even see his face. I finally saw his face because they put up the GoFundMe, and I go, oh my God, yeah, I could tell by like I seen another picture and I could tell by the side of his face, because that's all I saw. I touched his hand, he gripped my fingers. I thought I had so much hope for him and faith for him. I gave him so much of my energy. I was focused. I just focused and tried to give him all of me. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.